Good evening. This is Ramblin' Rusty, and today I decided to go and take a drive along Skyline Drive. Going through Luray, we saw rolls of hay all rolled up for that. That was really neat. And so we entered in an entrance here at 211, and they said it was congested. And the very first thing, just about a mile or so down the road, we went through a tunnel. This was coming out onto Mary's Rock. And the view there was very nice. One of the first little waysides we went to, they talked about the CCCs and what all they did. And there you see the tunnel again. And there they talked about the hard work that they did in order to produce the highway and things like that. We stopped at most of the little turnouts and took pictures, and the colors were just spectacular. So here we see a parking area, and that was really jam-packed with people. They were hiking down to that area. And so we would stop at many of the overlooks and take a look at things, and it was gorgeous. And there's a little idea of the park where it goes from. It really starts back in Front Royal, and it's a Blue Ridge Parkway there, and then at 211 at that entranceway, that entranceway is called Thornton Gap, and so we stopped at many of the different waysides to see what was going on, and it was. They said there was a lot of congestion, but it wasn't bad. The speed limit's only 35 miles an hour. And this section right here talks about them laying what the original rocks were just laid there, no mortar in there, and it's set up that way. And it's really neat to see stones that way. Now most of the little this is some of the original ones again. Now, some of the stonework is done with masonry along there. So we stopped at many little waysides. Here's one of the little picnic areas that we just went by, and we were in no rush to stop and see it. And we just loved the colors that were there. It was, I guess, almost the peak season that we saw it. And we drove on down the parkway when we went in. I think it was about mile 32. And so many of the different areas that we stopped at and to see what was going on. And we pulled into Skyline. Now, Skyline is, well, for me, I call it a tourist trap. But anyway, one of the persons that went along with, they wanted to go in and, of course, do some shopping and to see what's going on, what is happening there. And while at Skyline, we saw a number of antique cars there. There was a 1957 Chevy and some trucks and some other things. And so it's a great place for them to come up and show off their vehicles. So we stopped there and had to look around at the gift shop that was there. And then we traveled on down we were headed south. And so the chance to see the different colors. And so we went all the way down to Big Meadows. And at Big Meadows, we stopped and had a picnic there. And it was a little chilly, but still it was nice to be outside and seeing things. And so it was a great time. And so we went all the way down to Route 33. And from there we went down the mountain. And the last part of the trip was not quite as colorful as the first part. But still, it was great getting out and driving down the road. And so if you ever get a chance, even summer, spring, fall, whatever, to drive the Skyline Drive, come do it. It's a wonderful experience. This is Ramblin' Rusty signing off from now. So long.